Hello.
Hello, hold on. Let me do something real quick on my settings.
All right.
Alright, that should be better.
All right. So
Okay.
you're on the Game Awards website.
Yeah, I'm on the Game Awards website. Yeah.
So we let's start at you know how it says view all categories.
Yeah.
We'll start at the very bottom right at best esports event, and we'll just work our way back until we get to game of the year. Because for some reason they started with game of the year this year. Usually they don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually they just start at where we're about to start right now. All right. So we have
Yeah.
31 categories here. I'm gonna be real honest.
Yeah.
Don't know much about
Uh,
esports.
yeah, I don't know much. Oh, yeah, let me sign in real quick.
Is Evo is Evo the fighting game one? Because I'll vote for that because I actually know that one a bit.
Uh, Evo. Evo.
I'm gonna look it up.
Alright, so Evo. I've heard of. Is Evo the?
Yeah,
Hmm,
it's the Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament. I'll vote for that because I actually know what that
yeah.
one is.
I
Yeah,
don't. I don't about Dota. I don't care about League of Legends.
these are all stuff I don't really
What's
play.
Blast? What's Blast?
I have no idea. Wait, what's Blast TV? Let's look that up.
Yeah, what is Blast
I
TV?
don't know. They're in team colors though, so it's got to be a team thing. Blast TV.
It
Oh,
is.
oh, it's like bots? Oh no, it's like Counter Strike. What? I thought it was
Is it
bots.
Counter Strike?
I think so.
Yeah. It,
Cause it
is
just
it? Is it Counter Strike?
I'm looking at their website right now. I think it. Wait,
Yeah, it's CS:GO.
it's
Yeah.
CS:GO. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm a vote for Evo on this one just because I've actually seen some Evo stuff. I'll vote for that. All right.
I think I might go for Valorant one because
Yeah.
do you know Moist Mogos? Moist
No.
like
Uh,
Moist Critical?
oh. Yeah,
He,
yeah. I know Moist Figure.
yeah, he has a team on that, and I do like watching him play on that.
Okay.
So I think I might go with Valor,
All right, bet.
even though they didn't win it. They didn't win.
All right, we'll
All
go to
right,
the next
so
one. So we'll press previous.
it,
Oh, what the heck? I don't know anyone here. Esports
going.
codes. Uh, I'll go Valorant. Why not? I'll go Valorant.
It kicked me out.
Kicked you out?
Yeah,
Uh,
just like going back to best esports match. Okay, all right.
I'm on.
Best esports match. I don't know any of this.
Wait, match? Wait, you're
Yeah,
on
it's the
match?
next category. Oh wait,
I'm on team.
no, best esports team. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Uh. Oh my god, these guys are all new. Do they just start making these people every year? I swear to gosh, I've never heard of some of these people. This is always my weakest
Uh,
category. I just don't watch esports. I'll give it
yeah.
to I'll give it to whoever has the best uniform here.
I think Vitality.
Yeah, it's just the bright yellow. Uh, I'll give it to JD Gaming.
I'm just going with Evil Geniuses. I
I'm
don't
just
care about these categories.
yeah. Let's see who has the coolest nickname for esports athlete. Uh, I'll go with Ruler. That's a pretty cool one. All right.
Wait,
What?
you're on.
Ah,
You're on what? It's
it was best esports
you're on
athlete,
best.
but I just sped through that. I'm on best esports game now, so now we're in the actual games now.
Best esport athlete. Okay. think my arrangement might be a bit. Yeah. Oh, so did you skip best esports coach?
I did. Oh, I didn't skip it. I just voted
yeah.
I just voted a random one because I didn't know any.
Fuck it, Potter.
Yeah, that's what I voted for.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I need to go previous. I keep on clicking next and getting confused.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. We just go
Yeah, I
back.
need to click previous.
I'm on
Yeah.
esports game now, and now we're in the actual
Uh,
games.
I'm just gonna go with Faker. Fuck it. For some-
Faker. All right,
Yeah.
you're in esports game now.
Best esports game.
All right,
Yeah.
so this one I can kind of. I want to say Counter Strike or Valorant.
I will go for. Yeah, I don't give a shit about PUBG Mobile.
Yeah,
I don't
PUBG.
give a crap about LOL and Dota 2.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
would.
yeah. I want to say
I do like watching CS:GO too, like for casual.
yeah. I'm probably gonna go with Valorant just because I played Valorant like once.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Counter Strike too.
All right.
The esports thing is always awkward for me because I don't care.
Yeah, because it's judging it based on its ability as an esports game, so it's not necessarily like best game. It's just what's the most entertaining. Oh my god, content creator.
I think. For me,
I don't know these.
the only one that I really watch is Iron Mouse.
I'm probably gonna just say people make games. I think people make games is like a that sounds like a like talking about game development. Hold on, let me look that up.
I know Iron Mouse. I think she's in the top 5 most subscribed and followed Twitch streamers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say people make
She's
games. She's the most followed, or one of the most followed Twitch streamers.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check the Twitch streamer list. Twitch
Well, that's how you know I haven't been keeping
streamer
up, because this is the first time I'm hearing of her.
list.
That's not a slight on her. That's just me.
Most followers.
Iron Mouse.
Yeah. So Iron Mouse. No, not followers. Subscribers.
Oh.
I need to subscribers.
She's a VTuber.
Followers is free. Yeah, followers is free. Subscribers you have to pay for.
That's wild, paying for Twitch streaming. That's how you know. That's not even a slight on her that I don't know her. That's just me not being up to date on anything for these things.
The main reason why I know her is because I watched a YouTuber named VA Connor, and he collabed, and they like stream with each other a lot.
I
And
see.
that's why.
But she's a VTuber, right?
Yeah. So Twitch sub count list.
I'm gonna go.
Um.
I'm gonna go for people make games for my vote, just because I like the concept of their stuff, where they just talk about the people that make video games. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of their videos, but like, yeah.
Yeah. So she's at 54, and a few months ago she was number 1
Jeez.
because she did a Twitch. She did a Twitch like marathon.
Oh my god. These Twitch
So,
streamers.
yeah, a few months ago she was number 1. Now she's 54th.
Bro, what happened?
She's above.
They drop quick.
What?
They drop quick.
Yeah, usually what happens is that when you do like subathons, where you like constantly stream, people subscribe to make the stream go longer, and once it like ends, it just drops a lot.
Whoa. Yeah, Twitch streaming sounds crazy.
She's below Critical Role by 11 spots.
Oh, Critical Role. I forgot that they Twitch stream.
Yeah, they're 45th right now.
Bro, I forgot they do their stuff live.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And the funny thing is that each subscriber goes by tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I think she has one of the highest amounts of tier 3 subs with 63, and you have to pay $25 a month for that.
Jeez Louise. What do you get for okay? So what do you get for subs? with the different
So
tiers?
for subs, you get icons, and I think you get invited to like certain like events and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, I see. All
Yeah.
right.
And also, I know like one of the tier 3 subs is that YouTuber I talked about, Sea Dog VA. That's one of her tier 3 subs.
Oh my god.
And I know she became really popular because one, she's like one of the most subscribed Twitch VTubers.
Yeah.
And the main reason why she got to VTubing streaming is because she has a immunodeficiency disorder where she can't be outside.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're going for Iron Mouse?
That's what she mainly. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for People Make Games.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll go with Iron Mouse.
Alright.
Alright.
Poor Quackity. Ah, here we go.
Alright. Most anticipated game.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, what's yours?
I gotta go for Like a Dragon.
So you're gonna go with Like a Dragon? I feel like I would be Like a Dragon if I was more caught up with Yakuza. I love Yakuza. I've only played 0 though. So, have you played all of them?
Yeah. I've gone through most of them.
Mm-hmm.
There are still like some newer ones I need to finish, but like I want to go back to like those games because some of the games like 3, 4, and 5, I just like tend to like just went through them without really doing everything. So I want to play through all the games again.
Right. So yeah. So for me, right, like I think technically I would be more excited for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Like that would be the one I'd probably be more excited for. But like
I will probably be more excited for Rebirth if I played that
first
part
one.
2, but I haven't played the other parts for Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah. So I would be excited for Rebirth. It's just that I already kind of know what we're gonna be getting, right? Because I played the remake 3 years ago, so I already know what that's kind of gonna be like. I am really excited for Star Wars Outlaws though. Just because the trailer that they released looked interesting, and I always wanted like an open world Star Wars. Have you seen that trailer? The Outlaws trailer?
No, I haven't.
It looks really.
All I know is that now a bunch of other game companies are making Star Wars games because EA lost the exclusive rights to it.
Yeah, so this is an Ubisoft-made Star Wars game, right? And Ubisoft with their open world games, it's either like really great or just really
good or really bad.
Really mid.
Well, not really bad.
They never reach. Yeah, they never reach like bad. It's just mid, right? But the trailer looked really cool, and I feel like even if this turned out to have a mid open world thing, it's still Star Wars, so I'm still gonna like be really into it. Yeah. And Hades 2, I love the first Hades. Haven't finished it though, but I think it's really a great like roguelike game. I just haven't finished it, so I can't.
I haven't played the first Hades, but like I know they're good games.
Yeah.
I know people are like excited.
I'm like close to finishing. Tekken 8 is just more.
Tekken game.
Oh, okay. Tekken 8 is just more Tekken, like it's gonna be a bit more complex. Yeah. I love Tekken, but it's a Tekken game. I already know what to expect.
All I know is to never be in the corner or you're going to lose.
Oh, but you're gonna get juggled so hard. Dude, they start juggling you. Yeah, so for me, I'm gonna go Star Wars Outlaws.
Also, you know what I just realized as well?
What?
For the Star Wars game, it isn't really Ubisoft who's making it. It looks like it's like a smaller company, Massive Entertainment.
Massive? Oh, Ubisoft's probably just publishing it, right?
Yeah, so it's not going to be them directly hands-on because most of the time when you make a game, it's like Ubisoft Montreal. Huh?
Yeah, hold up. Let me check what Massive Entertainment has done before. If they even have anything. This might be their first one. Okay, Massive Entertainment has made. Oh, they made the Division games. So Division 1 and Division 2. And they're also making the new Avatar game, Frontiers of Pandora.
They've made Far Cry 3.
They did?
which I believe in my opinion, is the best Firecracker game.
Wait, who did? Massive Entertainment?
Massive Entertainment. It seems like, yeah, they developed
Far Cry.
Far Cry 3.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this could be good. That's why I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
But
Yes, Far Cry 3 is my favorite Far Cry game.
Yeah, me too. I think it is the best. I think 4 is really good too, but yeah, 3 is the best.
Yeah.
So that's mine. Outlaws. You're gonna go for Like a Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm very excited for Like a Dragon as well. It's just they're rebranding it, right?
I still need to get that new like a Dragon game because I think it's like
Which one?
Kazuma's last game.
Oh, what's it called? Like a Dragon.
What
was it called? The Man with No Name or whatever? Like man.
Yeah, Like a Dragon.
Is that out?
Man who erased his name.
Yeah, that's a long title.
Like a Dragon Gaiden. It's actually just Like a Dragon Gaiden.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out November 8th. And it has a 10 out of 10 on Steam.
Oh, it's out? Oh, it's out. Yeah. Oh. I'm excited. I mean, I can't even play it. I can't even play it yet. I'm still on Yakuza 1.
So, the description is Kazuo Kiryu faked his own death and abandoned his name for the sake of protecting his family.
Spoilers for Yakuza 6, I guess. Or no, Yakuza, 6, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought he was going to die. But,
no.
Yeah, okay, so they're rebranding it now, right? They're not going to be called Yakuza games from now on, right? Like, they're going to be called what they are...
Because I think they even like moved away from like the whole Yakuza storylines, to be honest.
And also, this is what it's called in Japan, isn't it? Like a Dragon. That's a Japanese name.
Yeah.
It's like when Resident Evil 7 came out and they called it Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then in Japan it was called Biohazard 7 Resident Evil. Did you know that? Because I lived in the
I did not know that.
I lived in the Philippines when it came out, and they used the Japanese name there. So like the name was Biohazard 7 Resident Evil, and I was like, what? I was like, you have the new Resident Evil? They're like, no, we have the new Biohazard though. I was like, okay, I'll get that.
Hey.
All right, so let's go.
Yeah, apparently Kiryu's name is Joryu. That's not that much of a difference, Kiryu.
Oh, that's just undercover.
Yeah, code name Joryu.
That's funny.
Not that different.
That's hilarious.
Not that different.
Oh my god. Oh, you're gonna. This next category.
Like a Dragon game.
Yeah, this next category we're voting for. It's not really much of a competition. Not really much of a competition. Maybe I haven't seen Nocturne, so I don't know. I hear it's good. I mean, it's probably good. It's by the people that made.
I've already clicked The Last of Us.
Yeah, like there's not really. I don't even want to look at Twisted Metal, bro. I've seen the trailers. It doesn't look great.
I surprisingly heard that it was actually not that bad.
Yeah, I heard that too. I might have to if it's done. I'm probably gonna watch. I know I'm gonna watch it eventually. So I don't know. But Last of Us is like.
It's not that bad.
That's good. I'm glad because we don't want another Halo, and I haven't seen Gran Turismo yet. It looks very basic, but I mean, I don't know. I'll watch it. It has the dude.
I'm not interested in the games at all, so that's why I didn't watch it.
And then, well, this one's based off of true story, so that's why it's like it's weird. And then Super Mario Bros. Would have been good if they took the time to actually tell a story. It's mostly just them flexing the animation. And obviously, I think Nocturne would be good. I just haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure it's good though.
Yeah.
All right, next.
I won't be surprised if Castlevania Nocturne wins, to be honest.
I would not be surprised either.
Castlevania series are pretty good, I've heard.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Best multiplayer.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's actually interesting because I know there's some people who specifically play Baldur's Gate 3 by themselves and not really multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know Street Fighter 6 is more built for multiplayer.
Yeah, I was going to vote Street Fighter 6. I didn't want to... vote for Diablo just because it took me forever to start playing Diablo. Like literally, you have to like.
Diablo 4, it died out super fast.
I was surprised. Yeah, I own that game.
It died out really fast.
I've only played like an hour, and I was like, I haven't gone back to it.
Is there like barely any people playing it now? Like only like a few thousand playing it.
I have no idea. I just haven't heard anything from it, which is weird.
Actually, let me check Diablo 4 player count.
Well, I mean, that's what Blizzard gets for trying to like make it so pay to winny, or what's it called? Like that you have to pay a lot.
Grindy.
Yeah, really grindy.
It's so grindy.
Because even like signing in to play it, you literally have to sign into an account to start playing it, and it's like this is exhausting.
Is it on Steam?
It's on
Steam. On Steam.
It should be on Steam. I have it for PlayStation 5 though, because I play it with Avery, but we only had like one session and it lasted like an hour.
Steam charts. Diablo 4. Yeah. All-time peak for it was 13,000. What? Actually, it didn't even keep that much players.
Not many players.
There'll be more.
That's 13,000 people playing.
That's an all-time peak. That's an all-time peak.
That's not a lot.
13,000 is an all-time.
That's not a lot,
That's
is it?
not a lot.
What's like what's a good like amount? Like Witcher, like how much?
I would say.
Or like no, another. Because like I don't know.
Search up. What's a good multiplayer game to compare this to? Diablo 4.
A good multiplayer. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's similar to it. Like maybe Divinity 2.
Divinity 2.
Yeah. That's pretty old now, right? So try that.
Divinity 2 Original Sin. 93,000 players.
Yeah, no, that's so far. That's the peak?
And you know what's funny? Divinity 2 is a bit older. It's older than Diablo.
It was way older. It's like...
Diablo's all-time peak was 8,000. 24-hour peak is 8,000.
Wow.
Divinity 2, 24-hour peak is 5,000. Divinity 2 is so much older, and it's still
up there.
It's still, yeah. And funny thing is that when, I can tell, July 2023, that was when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, didn't it?
It was around that time, right? Let me double check.
Yeah.
It came out around that time, I believe. Baldur's Gate 3.
Did it come out August or July?
It came out...
This is September.
Wait, for Windows, it came out August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing, Divinity 2, July 23, 16,000 players.
Mm-hmm.
And the all-time peak for Diablo 4 on Steam was 18,000.
That's not bad. That's not bad of a thing for Divinity. For Divinity, I mean.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Jeez.
The new Diablo game. Diablo 3 was awesome. 4 would be good if it just didn't have all those things. Like, it's just exhausting to set it up.
Do you know what's actually interesting? So, Divinity 2. This might be because it was like an early access, but August 2016, 18 players.
Mm-hmm.
September 2016, 2,000 players.
Yeah.
And it was around like the hundreds until September 2017, it jumped up to 93,000.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's probably because it was probably an early access, is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like officially released on 2017. But yeah, best multiplayer.
I'm gonna go
Party Animal.
I've never.
Party Animal is just a fun game. Street Fighter 6 is big on multiplayer.
I'm gonna go
Super
6.
Mario Bros. Wonder.
I hear that's good. It's one of the Game of the Year nominees, so it's gotta be good.
Yeah, I've been playing it. I'm enjoying it, but
yeah.
I don't think it's like multiplayer. It's like just like multiplayer brand together.
Yeah, like I don't, because like if it's a thing that like it's equally as fun single player as it is multiplayer, I don't feel like it should be best multiplayer. Like it has to be more fun multiplayer, which is either Baldur's Gate or Street Fighter for me.
Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer is fun.
It is.
It's fun.
It is.
Especially if you have two opposite thinking players, where one player just wants to cause chaos and the other one doesn't want to cause chaos.
Okay. So here's how I usually do these. Like if we have like a similar vote, I feel like since we're doing the betting thing, we should be like whoever has more experience with the game gets to have the vote for it. Like for example, for game of the year, we both think it's going to be Baldur's Gate for game of the year, right? But since you've played it a lot more than I have, you get to have the vote for that. I'm probably
120 hours.
Yeah, I'm probably going to vote for something else. So for
I'm gonna be honest. I have not played any Street Fighter games.
Okay,
so I have no idea.
So I'm gonna go Street Fighter for this.
What's Street Fighter?
And then you're gonna go Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I can easily see Street Fighter taking this, though. I can easily see it because I know it's super popular.
Yeah.
And most people who play Baldur's Gate 3, they usually play it by themselves.
Yeah, and also Street Fighter 6 is just such a good fighting game. It's so like it's so clean and like so smooth.
I know it's so much like the release launch day for it went so much better than the Street Fighter 5 launch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 5 was good too, but like 6 is crazy.
Then the launch of it was a bit rocky.
Yeah.
A bit rocky because of
5,
lack of content.
The Street Fighter 5 launch was so rocky, I didn't even get it. Like, I didn't even buy Street Fighter 5 until like recently, so like I wouldn't know.
Because I know the main issue of Street Fighter 5 when it first came out was lack of characters and content.
Yeah, I kept hearing it was like bad. But I was like, then I played it and I was like, this is fine. It plays like a standard Street Fighter game. It plays good.
Yeah.
All right, next category. What is
Probably
this?
also people had like expectations since it was the first new gen
Street
Fighter game.
That and Street Fighter 4 was like amazing. So I don't know this one.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
I don't know anything. I don't play these games.
I'm gonna say Forza Motorsport because I played Forza Horizons, and I think.
I'm just going Forza because actually I'll go Hot Wheels. Fuck it.
Hot Wheels. All right.
Hot Wheels.
All right. Next. Ooh.
Best /strategy.
Ooh.
Okay.
I haven't played any of these.
I haven't played any of these, but here's the thing. I enjoy the Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
I fucking love them.
I hear Engage was
I really like.
So here's the thing. You know how like Three Houses and like Awakening. I don't know if you played those. Have you played those?
I haven't played those. I think I have Three Houses
in
my closet. I just haven't unwrapped it.
Have you? Okay, what Fire Emblem games have you played? If you've played any.
I have played Fire Emblem 1, Fire Emblem. Shit,
Wait, the old one, like the Game Boy one?
Yeah, the first. Yeah, the first one.
Okay, I played that one. That one's good. Okay, so.
Yeah, so let me check which games I played from the Fire Emblem.
So you know how like.
In order.
So you know how Fire Emblem Three Houses was more like it was Fire Emblem, but it had a lot of like story, like it was heavy story on it. So apparently Engage also has story, but it's a lot more like classic Fire Emblem, where it's mostly just like the strategic combat stuff. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's the case, but from the people I know that play it who are like heavy into Fire Emblem, that's what they said to me. So that's all I know about it. Advance Wars?
Yeah, so...
I played a little bit of Advance Wars, the original one, I think, on Game Boy. I might have to just go Fire Emblem Engage just because of the fact that... it's Fire Emblem. I haven't played any Pikmin.
Yeah, I played Fire Emblem, which in Japan I think was called a Binding Blade.
Yeah, the Binding Blade.
Here in the US, it was just...
That's the one where you play as... Is that the one where you play as Eliwood? Or like you have Eliwood and then there's Lyn, right? I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, Lyn was the first character that you play as, and then it like brings in Eliwood. And
Lyn is so freaking strong.
Game brought in.
Dude, Lyn is so strong. I actually don't know, man. Like I don't know. I really want to play Engage.
Did they ever bring the Blazing Blade?
What?
Did they ever bring the Blazing Blade to North America?
I don't know.
I don't know if I played
I
that
don't
one.
remember which one that is. Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
You're like old school Fire Emblem, Blazing Blade,
yeah,
2003.
I haven't played. I haven't
They
played
did
the Sacred.
so the
I
Blazing
haven't played the Sacred Stone.
so the Blazing Blade is the one that I played. The Binding Blade
Okay.
you play as Roy. I haven't played
Yeah.
Binding Blade. I played Blazing Blade. That's the one I played. Yeah, I remember. I know this box art. I
Okay.
played.
I think I've played. Yeah, I played a Blazing Blade. I haven't played a Binding Blade.
Did you
I
emulate
don't
it?
know Binding Blade was ever brought over to.
Yeah. Did you emulate it or did you
Not from there.
actually had it?
Blazing Blade. I played it from the Switch because they brought it over
Mm.
on the Game Boy thing.
Oh.
They brought it on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it's on there. Oh, that's
Yeah, the
sick.
Blazing Blade is on there. You can play it.
Oh, that's sick.
Lyn is OP.
Yeah, Lyn is so strong. Just one-shotting
She's
people.
fucking OP. She has a one-shot move with that epic sword.
Yeah, she's so crazy strong. All right, so it's engaged. Is it engaged for both of us? For both of us?
Yeah, I remember I played a remake of one.
I haven't played any of the
okay.
GameCube ones.
I've played I think I played the Sacred Stones one. I played that one.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played the Path of Radiance. I have not played that one.
Those are the GameCube
I've
ones,
played,
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I've also played Shadow Dragon.
Bro, they need to port those or like remaster them, something.
I've emulated those ones
Knowing
on my 3DS.
knowing Nintendo, we're not gonna get remasters for those for a while. Like we just got a Metroid Prime. Like we just got Metroid Prime 1, the first one.
Yeah.
All right, next
Yeah.
category.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And I think also family friendly. I'm going with Super Mario Bros.
You're in best family, right? I'll go with Sonic
Yeah.
Superstars. I'll do that.
I heard Pikmin 4 was very popular.
Popular or buggy?
Yeah. Popular.
Oh, okay. I haven't played any Pikmin. I mean, it's Nintendo, so it's rarely gonna be buggy. I don't know why Nintendo.
Oh shit, hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I left the eggs boiling on the stove. I forgot about that.
You're about to eat some hard eggs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Best fighting. I haven't played a single fighting game this year.
Really?
I have not. Yeah.
I played 6.
The last fighting game I played was Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay. I have only played Street Fighter 6 on this list. I played the first Nickelodeon All-Star Ball, the first one, because it was free. It was pretty much just like Diet Smash, like Nickelodeon Smash. It's pretty good, but for me, this list is probably down to Mortal Kombat 1 or Street Fighter 6, but because I haven't played Mortal Kombat 1, and I also don't really like Mortal Kombat's playstyle, I'm just gonna go with Street Fighter 6.
Mortal Kombat 1 is like more like heavy playstyle.
Yeah.
It's not like as like move. Well, I think it may be like different, like depending on the characters. Like I know Omni Man, he was just added. He's like really like zooming across the screen.
Yeah. It's just the way they animate it and the way that their combos work. It just feels a lot different. Street Fighter combos are very smooth, whereas Mortal Kombat combos are like, I don't know, they're just a different feel.
Jagged.
Yeah.
They're jagged.
Yeah.
Which both aren't bad. It's just like different ways how they do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's just different ways. It's like saying Street Fighter 6 is really stiff compared to Smash. Well, it's just different. It's just a different play style.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going for Street Fighter.
I'll go for Mortal Kombat 1 because it's probably similar to Mortal Kombat 11, and I did enjoy Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah. Oh boy, this next category. Oh no.
What is it? RPG. Oh.
Oh my god.
Alright, So, Final Fantasy 16.
Here's the thing.
I know it's good. I haven't played it.
No. It's also, here's the thing though. I love Final Fantasy 16. It's like one of my favorite games this year. It's not really an RPG though. Like,
It's not.
it really doesn't have a lot of RPG elements, which is why I don't think it should
Here's another
get
thing.
it this.
I played the demo of Liza P, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Avery
And
says
I
it's
know
good.
that the actual game is really good.
Mm-hmm. Avery says it's good.
Would you consider Liza P type of like Soulsborne games as RPGs?
They are, because you're customizing your like your stats and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would consider it. But
At least you can like
and
you could even have
Liza
like
P, Starfield.
I hear
I don't know how I
Starfield
would
was
consider that.
pretty solid. Like not like amazing, but I hear
Yeah.
it's pretty solid, which is good enough for me because a solid Bethesda game is still a really really fun game.
Yeah.
And Sea of Stars
I
looks
watched the
gorgeous.
first one.
Sorry, what were we saying? Sorry.
Yeah, so I've heard like it's like solid. I feel bad for the streamer that I watched. For some reason, his playthrough was super buggy.
Oh no.
His playthrough was like literally even like his chat was surprised by how many bugs he was running into playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like some things that he didn't like about the game, how he would fast travel, had to stop at a certain place, and then he had to fast travel again. But when he lands, he doesn't land to the waypoint. So then he has to spend 8 minutes just running through like a desert just to get to his waypoint, talk to someone, and then like, okay, now go over here. Then he has to fast travel. It stops him. Then he has to fast travel again. Then he lands on another dead planet. Then he has to wander 10 minutes. And he literally said this. It's like, I spent 40 minutes just walking and talking.
Yeah. Which, you know,
Yeah.
some games do that. Like Mass Effect does that. Sometimes I spent like an entire 40
Yeah.
minutes just walking around the ship talking to the crew, but it's fun. But Starfield is like you're wandering away.
I think what made it worse for him though was that he kept on experiencing glitches, and also like he experienced a glitch where he was 6 hours into stream, and then when he started the next stream, he got like an error saying like save file corrupted, and
Oh,
went
no.
back 6 hours.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the
So he
worst.
kind of just sat there looking at his screen, just like.
Oh man.
It's like, and he just said this. I don't know if I want to keep on continuing this game.
Yeah, that'll
I don't think he's completed it. I honestly don't think he's completed
that
the
will
game.
demoralize you. I'm still gonna check it out though. It looks interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't. For the sake of variety, I was gonna vote 16, but I don't want to get flamed by everyone's like, this is not an RPG game. So I might just vote for Baldur's Gate. Just
You
because.
already know what my vote is.
Yeah, you're Baldur's Gate. You're 123 hours in this.
Yeah.
There's no
I
other
fucking
choice,
love
really.
these. Yeah.
All right.
If Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't on this, I would probably vote like Liza P or something like that.
Yeah. Holy crap, this next one's hard.
Avery's best RPG will probably be Liza P, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh my god, this next one is hard.
Best action / adventure. Okay.
Oh my god, this is
Here's
hard.
the thing.
Because I've actually played a couple of these.
I have not played any of these.
You haven't played any of these?
No, I haven't played Resident Evil 4. I haven't played Alan Wake 2. I haven't played Marvel Spider-Man 2. I haven't played Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I haven't played Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Do you have... Wait, you played
I
Fallen
have
Order,
not
right?
played-
You played Fallen Order?
So, I have played Fallen Order, and I enjoyed Fallen Order.
Have you not played Survivor just because you don't have it or you don't have time to play it? Because I could...
don't have time to play it. That's the main thing.
Okay, because I was going to let you borrow my copy. Dude, Survivor is so good.
I just say, yeah, I know.
But so is everything else on this... this, Alex, it's so hard.
I've heard so many times that Alan Wake 2 is a fucking masterpiece.
Dude, I want to play it so much. I might, you know what? I might just get it after I finish Spider-Man 2. I might just get Alan Wake 2 immediately. The only thing stopping me is that it's just digital only. That's like sad for me.
Yeah. I know Moist Critical even mentioned this, that I think his favorite game was Alan Wake.
Yeah, 1. This year. Oh, 1? 1 is great.
And he loved... Yeah, and then when he played Alan Wake 2, he fucking loved it.
Yeah, have you played Alan Wake 1? It's great.
I've actually... It's 6 episodes. I'm on episode 3 for Alan Wake 1.
Okay, so you played like halfway, right? It's good, yeah.
I'm halfway into the game. It's a good game.
Dude, everything...
It's a really good game.
Everything I've seen from Alan Wake 2... Dude, everything I've seen from Alan Wake 2 looks like amazing. Like, it looks phenomenal. But I can't vote for it.
I asked one of my friends who's played both of them, which is better, Alan Wake 2 or Alan Wake 1? Alan Wake 2. He just says it. He said it's so quick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it just looks amazing. I don't know. I can't vote for it, though. I haven't played it, so I can't, in good conscience, vote for it.
I haven't played any of these.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can vote for this. I honestly don't know how I can vote for this.
What looks the coolest to you, Alex? Resident Evil 4 is awesome. But, like, so is Spider-Man.
Awesome.
But so is Spider-Man 2. And so is Jedi Survivor. And then so is Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know how to vote for this. Okay, which one?
To be honest, I'm just gonna go with which series have I played the most? I have like 5 different I've played the first Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Like 5 times.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I honestly love like the Resident Evil remakes. Yeah. Like, they're really good.
It's so tough to vote. For me,
Resident Evil 3 was a bit too short.
Yeah, it is short. They shortened an already short game.
Yeah.
So for me,
charge full price.
For me, they charge $60 for that. For a 3-hour game.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's going to be down to Jedi Survivor and Resi 4. I love Spider-Man 2, but I don't know. I think it's down to Resi 4 and Survivor for me. And I might just go with Jedi Survivor. I think I had a lot more fun with Jedi Survivor, even though 4 was awesome.
I think I'll go with Resident Evil 4 because I really love like Resident Evil 2.
Yeah. Also,
it's like similar to that.
Yeah.
Then I'll like it.
But also, the category is action adventure, right? And Jedi Survivor.
I consider
yeah. So
Resident Evil 4 adventure game.
Yeah. So Jedi Survivor just has much more of an adventure element to it because you're just exploring different planets. Well, I mean, if that's the case, it should go to Tears of the Kingdom. But I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, so I can't vote for it.
Alan Wake 2, I feel like Alan Wake 2 will be more for, like... It will be more, like, thriller horror.
Yeah. I think it's like you can explore a lot more than in 1, but it's not compared to
Yeah,
like...
because 1 was a linear game. 1 was a straight up linear
1 was
game.
super linear, yeah. But, like, compared to, like, Tears of the Kingdom and Survivor, yeah, these other ones aren't really, like...
Have you played 1?
I have played 1. I have a playthrough for it on my channel. It's really good. I enjoy it.
Fucking bear traps on episode 2. Fuck that forest. I hated that forest so fucking much.
Yeah, that forest sucks.
And that fucking asshole who wouldn't give me a gun.
Makes you paranoid, because, like, they can come up behind you, and then there's bear traps.
I know. Yeah,
worst.
fucking bear traps. Fuck those bear traps.
Sucks. Alright, so it's gonna be Jedi Survivor for me.
I think I'll go with just Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, alright. Ooh. God.
Best action game.
I haven't played... Okay, these I haven't played.
I'm not saying that. I'm not telling it.
It's
one of the most fucking mid games I've ever played. My God, I felt nothing playing that game.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, like a 5 out of 10 game?
Yeah.
Dead Island 2 is like the pinnacle of a 5 out of 10 game.
The pinnacle C-tier game.
Yeah. It does nothing. It does nothing great, and it does nothing horrible. It's a fucking game.
It does just enough to keep you engaged, but not enough to keep you interested. I haven't played it, so I can't be. I haven't played it, so I can't talk.
The only reason why I had some fun with it is because I played it with my friends, but then like they stopped playing it, so I didn't continue it because I was like, I'm not gonna play this shit by myself.
Yeah, I feel like like Gotham Knights is that for me. Like how you feel about Dead Island 2 is how I feel about Gotham Knights, which makes me so angry because Gotham Knights actually has a good DC story. It's just held back by being one of the most generic and boring games I played that's released in modern consoles.
Generic.
Yeah, so that's how you feel about Dead Island 2. That's how I feel about Gotham Knights. Dude,
I was playing Dead Island 2, I was thinking, it's like, man, I wish I was playing Dying Light.
the better zombie game. So,
yeah, I wish I was playing Dying Light, the better zombie game.
Dude, there was a point, you can see it in my channel too. I was doing like Gotham Knight videos for a while, and then I took a break to play something else. I forgot what it was. It was like I think it was Jedi Survivor.
A good game.
So you go from Gotham Knights, right? And I was like barely tolerating it at the time anyways. And then you go to Jedi Survivor. I finished that, and then I went back to Gotham Knights. I'm just like, I can't finish this game.
The combat seems so stiff.
It is so, Alex, it is so stiff. It is some of the stiffest combat, which is so annoying.
It's such a shame because
you're playing as Nightwing.
Like the Arkham series.
Yeah, dude, you're playing as Nightwing and Batgirl, some of the fastest fighters in like the street level DC, and then like they're just hitting at like 5 miles an hour, just so slow.
Like it will make sense, like Red Hood to have like more like heavy actions, but still, you can still make like heavy combat still like flow.
Yeah, dude, like there's.
For example, I will say Sifu. Sifu did that perfectly.
Yeah.
Heavy, but yet like flowy combat.
Oh my god. One of the things that annoys. I'm coughing. I drank the soda wrong. Hold up. I was like gonna talk, and I took a drink. Wait. The thing that makes me so mad about Gotham Knights, aside from the bad gameplay, is the movement is really slow and sticky, but there are sections in that game that are like platforming sections, and you can't they don't move fast enough to you to do those sections, so you're just like awkwardly going through them. And sometimes it happens during boss fights, like you have to like dodge really fast, but they don't dodge fast.
No.
They don't dodge fast. The dodge is literally just like, you press circle to dodge, right? And you press circle, it's just like a little sidestep. But the things you have to dodge take up a big amount of space. So you would have to like roll for that. But there's no roll. There is a roll, but it's also really slow for some reason. So I don't know. Anyways.
I can tell like the heat coming from you.
Yeah, anyways, best action game is probably Armored Core 6. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
I haven't even played it.
I'm gonna go for Hi-Fi Rush because I've watched gameplay of it. It looks really fun.
Yeah, Hi-Fi Rush looks good too. And that's made by the same. Isn't Tango Gameworks? Hold up. Didn't they make horror games? They made a horror game.
Tango game.
I think that's the.
They have.
Yeah, they made Evil Within.
Yeah, they made Evil Within.
And Ghostwire.
Tokyo.
I think this is the guy's last game. The guy who made Resident Evil. He said like this would be his last thing. I don't know. I might be. I don't know. I hope he'd come back though. The guy who made Silent Hill, he's doing a new horror game I'm excited for, Slitterhead. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for that. That looks interesting.
I haven't seen it.
It looks interesting. Oh, okay. I can't really. This next category, I can't really talk.
Ghost Runner 2, I know that Ghost Runner 2, like, it's like, of course, a good game, and I know Remnant 2 is a good game. What the fuck is Dead Island 2 there? Hold on, I'm just gonna be honest. What the fuck is Dead Island 2 on that list?
For best action game? Yeah.
Like, there's fucking Armored Core 6, Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Remnant 2, but then you put fucking Dead Island 2. Okay, that actually pisses me off.
I think some people like Dead Island 2, I guess. And also, I don't know. What would you say should be replaced? Should replace Dead Island 2 on this list? Because I don't know. Because maybe they just had to fill in the fight category.
Let me search for best action games.
Yeah, 2023 action games. Let's see. And we can't use the ones that were already. Oh, Wolong Fallen Dynasty.
I already see one.
Oh, that's an RPG.
Atomic Heart.
Atomic Heart would be better.
I know Atomic Heart was really.
Hogwarts
Legacy.
Maybe Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know why that's not on there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because it's RPG-ish. I don't know.
83.
Assassin's Creed Mirage. I don't know. I haven't played it. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora comes out this year? What?
Dead Space. Oh my god, I just thought of it. Dead Space.
Dead Space. Yeah.
Dead Space.
That's an action.
That game is a horror action game.
That's technically an action.
game.
A lot of things
It's a horror action game.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that actually pissed me off a lot of games. I have to fucking replace that. Okay.
Best
Skyward before I get too pissed off.
Best VR AR. I'm gonna just say Resi Village.
Yeah, I don't know any of these
Yeah.
except for Resident Evil Village.
I'm just saying Resi
I
Village.
heard that was really advanced.
Yeah.
It was really advanced.
Yeah. I don't know much about these. Humanity was free, so I haven't played it. But I don't have a PlayStation VR 2, so I don't know. Alright, next one.
I already saved the next category.
What the heck? Mobile games?
I don't play.
I'm gonna say Final Fantasy Ever Crisis.
I'm just gonna go Honkai because I know fucking like Honkai and Genshin are popular.
Yeah, I know Honkai is popular. Next, we're just breezing through these other. Okay. These are. I've also never played these. I hear Dredge.
Best debut. I heard Dredge is amazing.
I hear Dredge is
haven't
good.
heard any of the other ones.
I hear Pizza Tower is pretty good too, but I don't know. I just like how Dredge looks. That's on PlayStation too.
I like the premise of Dredge. Yeah, I need to play it.
I'll get it next time it's on sale, probably. All right, next.
Yeah. Probably during like Black Friday or Christmas time.
Oh my God.
Best independent game.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, again, Dredge. I don't know Sea of Stars. I keep on seeing Sea of Stars. What the fuck is Sea of Stars?
It looks good. I'm gonna vote for Sea of Stars for this. It looks good.
It's like a it's kind of like similar to like the original Final Fantasy games, like top down.
Yeah.
View.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've seen like clips of it. It looks good.
Yeah, it's a retro inspired RPG.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Best. Ooh.
Yeah, I can definitely see that being popular.
Ooh. Best community support. To me, are you on best community support right now?
Yeah.
I
already have an idea.
I think it's between
Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, for me, it's between 2077 Cyberpunk and Final Fantasy. Just because it says it says outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, and CD Projekt Red's always been transparent about like, yeah, we messed up. Anyway, here's Phantom Liberty and a big apology for screwing up the launch.
Was really the expansion was really good.
Yeah.
Of Cyberpunk 2077.
But also, Final Fantasy 14 has always been.
Sky has made a huge fucking comeback.
Yeah. But also, No Man's Sky I think he was in this category last year. It's in here a lot. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I might just give it to
Destiny
Cyberpunk.
2. I heard that people have been getting pissed off with Destiny 2, and then the player base has been
What's up with Destiny 2?
falling down. So they made an announcement that they're going to pull back certain things, like expansions.
Mm-hmm.
And they're charging every time an expansion comes out, it could be $20 to $40.
Right. Oh.
And people are kind of getting sick of it because certain newer expansions, they haven't really been fulfilling.
I've only played the first Destiny, but I haven't played Destiny 2, so I can't really say.
Yeah. And all that's really been released so far since the last expansion, which was beginning of this year, which has been battle passes that you have to pay for.
Yeah. I might just have
certain little missions.
Yeah, I might just have to go with Cyberpunk for this, just because I love their redemption arc. It's such a.
I think I'll go with Final Fantasy 14 because that game has been like active for so
Yeah,
many
dude,
years,
it's
like,
been
close to a
consistent.
decade.
Yeah, it's been consistent for so long
Yeah,
now. That also has a really good
yeah,
story to it. How it started off really bad, and then now it's just amazing.
yeah,
Oh, best
yeah.
ongoing. Okay, so for this one, I'm probably gonna have to go Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's between Final Fantasy,
They keep
Fortnite.
on releasing so much content.
Yeah, and it's like great content too. Apparently, it's like apparently 14 is like one of the best Final Fantasy games ever. You just have to play it. I'm like, oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I have to get into it.
It's just one of those games where I know if I play it, I'll be stuck in it for
Yeah.
thousands of hours, and I
The
don't want to do that to myself.
the only thing holding me back is just there's a monthly payment. I know it's free for the first
Yeah,
couple levels, but like the monthly payment is what's keeping
yeah,
me from playing it.
yeah, yeah. I already have like other monthly charges, so
Yeah. Ooh, games for
yeah.
Impact. Haven't played these. I've not played these.
Haven't played any of these.
I've had my eye on them though. Like I've had my eye on Chia and Goodbye Volcano High, and the other ones here look interesting as well. So I'm gonna take a
There's
picture.
also Terra Nil, Venba.
I'm gonna take a picture of these because I know I want to play them. I didn't even know Goodbye
Yeah,
Volcano High was out already. I kind of wanted to play it. It
yeah,
seems it's very furry though. I have to adjust. I have to adjust.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Goodbye Volcano High just because I've had my eye on it for a bit.
I'm just gonna go purely by art style. I like
Venba.
the art style for Space for the Unbound.
Ah, okay. Yeah, the art style for that is good. I like the art style for Venba too. That's a good art style as well. All right, next. Ooh, fun. This is related to my career. Uh,
Innovation and accessibility. Okay, I don't know. I don't know because I don't really take a look at the accessibility for these games.
I think Spider-Man 2 did a very good job with accessibility because
Okay,
you have a lot of options even at the start. They also have a lot of good
to be
representation.
to be honest, if we're doing accessibility, they're very combo heavy, and if they're able to make it very accessible, then that's really good.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is good too. I'm just gonna go Spider-Man. Next.
Now
Oh,
go
ooh,
Street Fighter 6. Just
this is fun.
let's see this best performance. All right, all right.
Ooh, this is tough.
Oh, okay, okay. Alan. So there's actor for Alan Wake 2, Jedi Survivor. Yuri. He always does good with Spider-Man.
It's okay. We got
I know that they
Peter.
made a new Spider-Man player model look like Yuri. It does not look like Yuri.
No, he just looks younger.
Yeah. Who did Neil Newborn play as?
I'll check.
It's,
Oh, I think he's Asterion.
oh, okay, that's a really good performance.
Is it Asterion? I think he is.
That's yeah, it's Astarion. Yeah, Astarion. Yeah, Astarion. Yeah, he did a really good
Okay.
fucking performance for that.
Yeah, Astarion's really good. But so is like
I know.
Ben Starr. He's Clive. Clive was like going through it in that game. He had a great
How did
performance.
how did Idris Elba do?
I haven't played Phantom Liberty yet. I haven't played it yet.
Fuck, and I heard Phantom Liberty is really good.
Yeah, I know. I haven't played it yet. No time. I can say from the ones I've seen, I like Astarion's good. Yuri Lowenthal is obviously always great. Cameron
I would
Monaghan.
probably go for you.
Cameron Monaghan was so
Probably
good
go
in.
with Neil.
You're gonna go with Neil? I might go for Ben Starr, my
Yeah.
boy, Clive.
Basically, all of them did amazing.
They're all great. And then the other one is she was Saga as well in Alan Wake. I haven't played Alan Wake, so can't say.
Yeah.
I already know Idris Elba's gonna put in the work. Like he can do no wrong. He's always pretty good. Ooh,
Yeah.
you'll enjoy this one.
Okay.
You'll enjoy this next
Best audio design. Dead Space.
It's gotta be.
Oh my god, the audio for the game. is so good. It's
Yeah.
so... The music, the clinks and clanks, the
Dude.
voices that you hear are playing it.
Yeah,
Oh
it's gotta be
my
Dead
God,
Space.
it's so good.
It might actually be Alan Wake, but I haven't played Alan Wake, so I'm gonna say Dead Space.
I won't be surprised if Alan Wake beats it.
Yeah.
I know. Also, Hi-Fi Rush. I know it's really good because it like went into the gameplay.
Yeah.
I know it went into the gameplay. But God, the audio for Dead Space was just so good.
Yeah.
God, I loved it so much.
I agree.
Fucking love this.
Dead Space is awesome. Haven't played the remake though, but if the remake's audio design is anything,
it's so it's. If someone tells me should I play the original one or the remake, I just tell them play the
remake, right? Isn't it just like the first one, but like way more immersive because you can actually
way better. They added mechanics from Dead Space 2 that everybody enjoyed into Dead Space 1.
And it's basically the same story, right? Like you can just play the remake.
Yeah, and the protagonist fucking talks.
Yes, and you can see his face.
He fucking talks. Which is so much better compared to the
silent protagonist.
Fucking first one. Yeah. Because in that first one, he's just being like ordered around like a fucking dog.
Yeah. Felt bad for him.
One, but he actually has dialogue. Oh my God.
And also, Isaac Clarke is just awesome as a character, and you don't really get to see him be awesome until like 2, right? Because that's when he starts to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one, he's really good.
Yeah. So I can't wait for them. Hopefully they remake 2, because I've never played 2. And
he's an actual character in the first one instead of the silent protagonist.
And I'm gonna play Dead Space eventually on my channel, because Dead Space is like one of the first horror games I ever played, survival horror, and I thought it was like one of the best games ever made. So, and you know, Resi 4 is also good. Their audio design is good. Spider-Man's design is good, like when you swing, combat, like the gadgets. But Dead Space just has that vibe, you know. It just has the vibe.
Yeah.
And I know Alan Wake.
I think horror games have an advantage with audio.
Yeah, because you got to have good audio. So that's why I think it might be Alan Wake 2, but you know, just for based off experience, I'm gonna say Dead Space.
Yeah.
All right.
I think everybody forgot about.
This is hard. Have you seen the next one?
Best score music.
This is hard.
I can see this going to all of these games.
Like this is so difficult.
I can see it going to Hi-Fi Rush because that's literally built into the fucking game.
Yeah, that's literally the game, isn't it?
The music is really fucking good. It's really fucking good.
But also Baldur's Gate 3.
I love Baldur's Gate music. Just even the character selection, the character customization. It's so good.
But also Final Fantasy 16.
I have listened to many in the music.
Dude, the boss fight music in that game is so crazy. Like
the funny thing is that I haven't heard any of the music for Alan Wake 2. I haven't heard any of the music.
It does have a soundtrack.
I have no idea.
I know that if it's anything like the first game, it's gonna have like crazy soundtracks built into like the level. Yeah. I know that's gonna be good too, but I gotta give this a 16 for me.
Legend of Zelda. I know, like Zelda games always have good music, but
but those games are pretty minimalist, right, with their music. Yeah.
A lot of it is just like quiet with like a cello in the background or something like that.
Yeah. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, but if its soundtrack is anything like Breath of the Wild, then it's pretty minimalist. So I'm gonna give this a 16. I know you're gonna give it to Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah, because this is the one that I've like listened to the most.
Yeah. Okay.
God, have you finished Act 2?
Have I finished what? Act 2? Alex, I haven't even entered Act 2.
Oh my God. Act 2. Okay. There's just you'll hear the soundtrack. There's one soundtrack in it that's so fucking good. You'll probably know it once you get to it.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I was gonna get, like, you know how I said I was gonna get back to Baldur's Gate 3 because they finished Final Fantasy 9? Well, I lied because Spider-Man 2 came out. And I didn't want to get, like, immediately spoiled about stuff in that game, so I had to play it.
Yeah, that's why I haven't searched anything for Spider-Man. I haven't searched any new music as well.
So, That's why I might finish it today. Like today, I might spend the next couple hours finishing it after this. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and wrap that up today. I'm almost done. So you're going Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy 16. Next, we're almost done. Art direction. Oh boy. I might have to give this.
I can see this.
This could be either Tears or Alan Wake for me. Or Hi-Fi Rush was good too.
I've seen some like the live action, like how they've done like some of the live action sequences, and it's so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it to Alan Wake. Alan Wake
Super
2.
Mario 2 as well. Super Mario Wonder. I'm gonna be honest. There's some sections of it where it's really beautiful.
Yeah, I can tell. You know, Nintendo's
Lies
always
P.
pretty good.
Liza P. I like the steampunk aesthetic. I like it. I love the steampunk aesthetic. It's nice.
Yeah, that's why I really want to play it.
But
Oh, there's a but.
But another thing is that it's just another Soulsborne to me.
Yeah.
Like the city areas.
Okay. Oh, you know what I just remembered?
It's still great. What?
I just remembered Liza P is on Game Pass. It's also so is Dead Space. So is Dead Space Remake.
Yeah, you can play those games.
I can play them, Alex. I don't have to buy them. Yeah. All right.
You know what's funny as well? You know, here's something that someone mentioned to me. It's like, you know, Link is always wearing green in the previous games. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know why they switched up his like clothes to blue in this one?
Is it so that he contrasts with all the grass?
Yeah.
That's why, right?
That's the whole reason why they did that.
It makes sense. Makes sense. Because in the older games, wasn't the grass like usually yellow? It was like usually yellow.
Yeah, so they made him green because even his skin was like more of like a yellow.
Yeah. So that makes sense from an art perspective. Why?
And also, even like the older like third-person games, like the grass is like very dark.
Also,
like, very very dark.
Also, he kind of looks better with the blue. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like him with the blue more.
He does look. Actually, in the trailer for the first trailer for Tears of the Kingdom, wasn't he wearing green because he was up in the sky?
Yeah, his thing was like it was like white with green, right? Because it was like that robe thing.
Yeah.
He looked good with that too.
Tears of the Kingdom.
You giving it to Tears?
Images.
Oh, I know. Okay.
First trailer. Let me search up first trailer. First.
He was falling. He was wearing those robes. It was like white robes with a little bit of green in it, and then you could see his arm.
Yeah.
His arm was all messed up.
Yeah.
Also, these new Zelda games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it takes place at the end of the Zelda timeline, right? Because you know how...
Yeah, it's basically like a whole reboot. It's basically a whole reboot.
Because you know how the Zelda timeline is so, like, complicated? There's, like, 3 different timelines.
Yeah.
Apparently...
Yeah, they branched multiple times.
So...
Yeah, let me check the Zelda timeline.
Yeah,
Zelda...
I remember spending an entire day trying to learn the timeline. So they're all 3 of them. There's different timelines, right? One where Link beats Ganon at Ocarina of Time. One where he loses. Yeah, one where he loses, and then there's another one. I forgot what the other one was. It's all branches at Ocarina of Time. I remember that. It branches at Ocarina. Yeah. I know Skyward Sword takes place at the...
Yeah, Ocarina of Time is like the first one.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time is the first one.
Because I know it starts at Skyward Sword.
3 ones. The hero's triumphant.
Yeah.
Ganondorf is sealed.
Yeah.
Ganondorf is sealed. It goes into the Hero of the Wind.
Yeah.
In the New World.
Let me look it up myself. Hold up.
And when Ganondorf is sealed, it goes into the Wind Waker timeline.
Funny
when the Sacred Realm remains protected, it goes into like Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and the Four Swords Adventure.
Yeah. Which is funny because I think the one where like the Hero of Time loses, it leads to my favorite games in the series. Doesn't it lead when he loses? Doesn't it lead to like Link to the Past? And Twilight Princess? I can't find. There was like a timeline I was looking at. I can't find it though.
Yeah.
Because when he loses, it like. Here, alright. Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
So yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
I think.
Hero defeated. It leads to Link to the Past and Oracle of Seasons. Okay, never mind. When he wins.
Okay, yeah. I got my host simmed in there. Okay, so it goes, Skyward Sword, the Minish Cap, Ocarina of Time, then it gets split up.
Yeah.
There's a adult timeline and a child timeline.
Yeah.
So for the child timeline, it is Majora's Mask. Ganondorf is sent to the Twilight Realm. The Twilight Princess. Ganondorf is killed in it.
Right.
And then the Great Calamity occurs afterwards.
Yeah.
This is when Link is sealed. This is when Link is sealed away.
Yeah. Well,
and then it goes to.
From what I read, the Breath of the Wild is kind of like just a continuation of all three timelines because apparently it takes place so far into the future that all of them have kind of just.
It's 10,000 years later.
Yeah, so they've all kind of just blended together, right, into just this is the future now for all of them.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, and it makes a much cleaner timeline.
Yeah.
Where does Link's crossbow training fit into this? That's got to be in the Twilight Princess timeline, right? Because
funny thing is that the hero fails. It's actually the more innocent games, like the Four Swords.
Yeah, Four Swords. Link to the Past can be pretty dark. Legend. Oh, it leads to the original Zelda.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's so interesting. It's so interesting how him failing leads the more innocent ones, where him succeeding, he just goes through more fucked up shit.
Yeah, like Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Dude, doesn't he die?
How does him winning? Yeah, how does him winning lead him to experience more fucked up shit?
Yeah, doesn't he die in Majora's Mask? He gets lost, doesn't he? And he never heard from again because he goes to a completely different continent and no one ever hears from him again until Twilight Princess.
Here's the funny thing is that for each person the timeline is different.
Yeah. Because they're all different incarnations, right? Because the way Zelda works, right? I believe from what I watched in a YouTube video, Zelda's soul is always being reincarnated. That's why they're all named Zelda. So she's always being reincarnated with the same soul, but Link is reincarnated as a different person with a different soul, but he's always just going to be the hero, right? But Zelda's soul is the same. That's what I've read. And then Ganon, obviously, he's
except for Breath of the Wild, where it seemed like they were sealed.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild gets
they were sealed away.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild gets a bit different there, but yeah, that's why.
They're sealed away.
I wonder.
And it does seem like Zelda's dad just straight up dies.
Yeah. Do you want them to continue the style they've been doing so far, or do you want them to do a completely different style now that Tears of the Kingdom is out? They should switch it up now, right? At this point, because I don't know if people would want a third game that's basically just Breath of the Wild again.
Yeah.
Also, it would have to be different because they're probably going to do a different Link.
Yeah, because how a lot of people have it, they have the timeline Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time, and then for the Fallen Hero timeline, it's Link to the Past, Oracle Seasons, Link's Awakening, A Link Between Worlds, The Force Heroes, Legend of Zelda, and The Adventure of Zelda.
I feel bad
when he wins.
Yeah.
The child timeline is Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Four Swords, Adventure.
I feel bad for the timeline where the adult Link wins, because it just leads, aside from Wind Waker, it's just a bunch of spin-offs.
Yeah.
Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks.
And why does the adult timeline Link looks more like a child than the child timeline?
Yeah. Also, Have you played Spirit Tracks? That game was pretty good. I kind of liked Spirit Tracks.
I haven't played it.
It was on the DS. They need to remaster some of these because like some of these are like hard to play now. Like I really want to replay Twilight Princess, but I don't want to buy a Wii U to get it. You know, like no way.
Yeah, why the fuck is the Fallen Hero timeline more like happy-go-lucky than the child timeline? Even though he fucking
so depressing.
He is going to fucking PTSD.
Dude, he literally disappears, right? And you don't hear from him again until Twilight Princess, where he's the hero that's teaching you all the sword techniques. Apparently, that dude is the soul of the hero of time. Which is like so that's pretty metal, but like also depressing.
He's like, I'm gonna teach you. Yeah, how did you do? Well, I won. Nice. Kind of died for a bit. What? Nothing.
Kind of just disappeared forever after that. He saved the world twice, right? Like he saved the moon from crashing into the earth.
Yeah, so he defeated Ganon, and then he fucking saved the world from crashing from the moon.
Yeah.
And the fucking stressful thing is that if he didn't beat the game fast enough, it will fucking crash.
It's gonna, and you just have to reset the timeline again. That's the thing that, like, scares me about Majora's Mask. I really want to play it, but I don't know how the time stuff works. I'm kind of intimidated by it.
I don't know if it still, like, keeps on going, like, if you don't play it.
Yeah, like, do you have to restart the entire game? That's why I'm scared to play it.
I think it's kind of similar to like what was it? That zombie game.
Oh, Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. Yeah, how there's like a fucking time. There's a clock.
That's why I can't enjoy that.
The whole game.
Dude, that's why I can't enjoy that game either, because the clock is like so intimidating. It's like, oh, you're about to lose the entire game.
TikTok, motherfucker.
Yeah. At least when Persona does it, you can control the time at least, you know, by progressing the day. Whereas that one, you're actively being timed, which is way scarier.
In Baldur's Gate 3, at least you get to pick when you want the day to go by.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I get so intimidated by Majora's Mask, even though I hear it's like one of the best ones. Anyway.
I find it funny though.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, can you save this guy? It's like, yeah, sure. Hey, it's been like 2 weeks. Have you saved him?
Like, I've been fishing. I've been fishing. Let me just reset the timeline real quick. So anyway, best art direction. I'm gonna go Alan Wake 2. After that entire Zelda rant we went on.
High five rush.
Not even voting for Zelda.
We're doing like a whole like 10 to 15 minute tangent on like Zelda.
And then we just vote for something else completely.
Best narrative.
Ooh. 16 was really good.
Difficult.
Final Fantasy 16 was really good, but I haven't played Phantom Liberty, so I don't. The fact that Phantom Liberty is on here and it's a DLC is just a testament to how good it is, because it's a DLC.
I feel it's like such a meat writer because I already clicked Baldur's Gate 3. But
it's really good though.
It's just such a good game.
Don't feel bad.
No, but I know there's gonna be assholes on fucking Twitter though who say, "Oh, these people are gonna keep."
They're just gonna keep it, bro. They're the same people that got like. They're the same people that got upset at like Last of Us 2 sweeping all the awards. Yeah, or Elden Ring.
And also Elden Ring. They got pissed off that Elden Ring was winning a bunch of the rewards.
It's just like
they're fucking good games.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, sometimes they deserve it, you know? Sometimes a game comes out.
It's just a game that's just really fucking good.
Yeah.
It just covers so many categories.
Yeah, sometimes there's a year.
I'm sorry that I'm not picking fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, sometimes there's a year that a game comes out where it just sweeps everything. Like 2018 was God of War and Red Dead 2. Like sometimes those two, like a game comes out where it just takes everything out. Like 2020 was Last of Us 2.
People, like, here's the thing. I understand. Red Dead 2 was a much slower paced game, but I fucking loved it because of that.
Yeah. Like,
I fucking loved it because of that.
Like, how are you gonna get mad at a game being so good that it excels at everything it got nominated for, bro? Like, Last of Us 2 swept everything. The only thing that could even, like, come close to it was, like, Ghost of Tsushima. But, like,
And here's the funny thing: is Ghost of Tsushima. Hey, first of all, for me, Ghost of Tsushima was my game of the year. It was my game of the year.
Yeah, it was really close for me.
I fucking love that game so much.
I know it's like your favorite. It's like one of your favorites.
And I saw there were some people fucking shitting on it.
It's like, why, bro? It's a good game. I don't know why people get so angry about that.
And then I saw when like Elden Ring won, people got pissed off about it because like should have been God of War, and I was like,
nah.
God of War was my personal favorite.
Yeah.
But they're both fucking good games.
Yeah, I can't even get mad
both
like
good games.
Yeah, like last year for me it was Ragnarok, right? But like I can't even get mad that Elden Ring won. Because Elden Ring is just so good. Like you can't get mad at stuff like that. Anyways, best narrative for me has got to be 16. I know 3 is good. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is good. I haven't finished it, so I must say 16. 16 made me feel emotions, bro. Like, whoa. I felt things in 16.
Baldur's Gate 3 is making me feel emotions as well.
Exactly. And Spider-Man 2 is a really good superhero game, but like compared to like 16,
I hated Lizelle, but there's a story part where that's so fucking good.
Yeah. So I won't even get mad. I'm voting 16, but I won't get mad at any of these other ones win because they're all good. I'm pretty sure. Like it's Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Like Cyberpunk is obviously going to be good. Like I'm sorry. The writing, CD Projekt Red's writing is always consistent. Like no matter how bad the state of Cyberpunk was when it released, the story was good. Like it had a good story. But for me, I'm gonna go 16. I'm gonna go next. Ooh, game direction.
Ooh. Okay. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction. Innovation. Okay, I'm looking at that innovation.
Yeah.
Super Mario Wonder is just like all the other newer Super Mario games.
Yeah, it's a bit more involved. Like, there's a lot more going on, but it's pretty much a Mario game, right? That's why I can't give this to Spider-Man 2 as well.
Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like it's similar to Breath of the Wild.
It is similar.
I can't give it that.
The biggest thing they have is like that new thing that you can do, right? Where you can like craft stuff. That's pretty cool. But like,
that's very cool.
In terms of game direction, just Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
It's Baldur's Gate 3 again, dude.
I can see this being Alan Wake 2 as well, because Alan Wake 2, I heard it's like really different to Alan Wake 1.
Yes, it's very different. It's a lot more closer to like a Silent Hill.
I will say this. I hope Alan Wake 2 wins a award, like some awards.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna win a couple. I'm pretty sure.
I really believe it deserves some of the awards.
Yeah. And like this is just me.
So my prediction is that the games that are going to take the most awards are probably Legend of Zelda, Alan Wake 2,
and Baldur's
Gate 3.
I think Baldur's Gate is gonna take the most. It's probably gonna take the most.
Yeah, I don't think Spider-Man 2 is gonna win that many.
It's probably gonna win one
because it'll probably win like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
It's a good game, of course, but it's just going against such titans.
Yeah, it's just such a dude. This year is crazy. It's a crazy year.
It's going against
Baldur's Gate.
Such titans.
Can't even get mad.
That's why I want to hear people. That's why I want to hear people complain about like the gaming landscape. Like
yeah, some people say that the gaming is like boring now.
Look at it, I was like, what fucking games have you been playing?
Yeah, like
you've been playing like Call of Duty and shit. Like
yeah,
that.
like
that makes sense.
Dude, there are so many.
Fault.
Yeah, there's so many awesome games being released every single year, both AAA. Both on the AAA and indie game level. There's just so many great games. That's why when people say gaming is dead, I'm like, are you crazy? Dude, this.
I just tell them list what games you fucking play, and a lot of times they play the same fucking type of games. Like,
bro, play FIFA.
Sick of it.
Not that there's anything wrong with like Call of Duty or FIFA, but if that's all you play and you say gaming is dead, that's kind of like
here's the thing.
Sad.
Here's the thing. The last Call of Duty game I really liked was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2018 or 2019. It was one of those. That was
2019.
The last one I really liked.
That's the one with the story mode, right? With like
really good story mode.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was like the remake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, in my opinion, I believe that the newer Call of Duty games have been mediocre or dog shit.
I haven't been play- I got Cold War for free. It was one of the free things. I might just play the campaign for that. Because at least
I heard
with
that the Cold War campaign is really good. I heard that the Cold War campaign is really fucking good.
at least with like Call of Duty, you'll get like a pretty decent, high quality campaign, like high production value campaign.
Well, I
I don't think the new one.
Get words of the newer one.
Yeah, I don't think the
It's
new
only
one.
4 hours long.
Yeah.
It's only 4 hours long.
Yeah, that's like Resi 3.
Apparently, there's like accusations that the development was rushed, and it turns out from some leakers it was hella rushed. It was hella rushed.
Ooh.
Apparently, a lot of assets were just carried over from the previous game.
Oh boy.
Like a shitload of it.
Yeah. So
It
like
was
if,
apparently really rushed.
yeah. So like if that's the only game you play, of course you're gonna be disappointed with gaming. But you gotta try other stuff, you know? Like some of those people have probably some of those people have probably never tried like games like Hades, you know? Like Hades is awesome.
Because here, listen to this. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, the remake, 2019. It came out in 2018. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I didn't really care for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but at least it came out 2022.
Yeah.
That's like 3 years. Modern Warfare 3 came out in 2023. They only got 1 year.
Modern Warfare 2 came out 2022?
In 2022.
Oh my god.
Fucking 2022.
They had less than a year. That was like less than a year.
Less than a fucking... Yeah, it came out September 24, 2022.
Dude, even Assassin's Creed. Even Assassin's Creed at one point...
Assassin's Creed does 2 years now. It does 2 years now.
They realized once they started doing it yearly, and then they realized the quality was dropping. They're like, we gotta take a break.
The quality was dropping. Yeah.
They're like, we gotta take a quick break, and then they came back with Origins, which was like awesome. And then
Origins is so good, but then Odyssey felt a bit. I liked it. Felt a bit bloated.
Yeah.
Felt a bit bloated, like.
And then Odyssey, and then they came out with Odyssey, which is like probably, even though it doesn't even have a lot of assassins in it, I felt like that was like peak Assassin's Creed, one of the best Assassin's Creed games for me. Had one of the best protagonists.
I love the story. Origins and Black Flag are probably my 2 favorite.
Black Flag was awesome, dude. The ending for Black Flag like almost made like it. I teared up. That was like a good ending. Yeah. That was such a good ending for Black Flag.
Bayek's voice actor did such an amazing job.
Yeah, he was really good. He was so good at being like compassionate, but also so angry. like a lot of it.
He can switch in an instant from being like definitely like that's a person who's definitely been a father before to someone just full of fucking rage. Yeah,
which is like one thing. Like Cassandra's voice actress, because Cassandra's the canon main character. She did such a good job making her like likable with such a great personality, but I feel like Bayek's voice actor just had that like depth to him, you know, like
he felt more like 3-dimensional.
Yeah, whereas Cassandra was mostly she had moments, but like she was mostly just like charismatic.
Yeah, and I love that for Bayek, his character went through like a whole transition, like because basically like. His relationship with his wife is basically ruined. They even mention it at the end.
Yeah. Dude, they had like a divorce. They basically divorced.
Yeah. Like the DLC as well, I know it looks more at his wife's like.
Yeah, I haven't played the DLC.
It's really good.
Yeah, you just reminded me.
Play the DLC.
Don't you play as Aya? Don't you play as his wife?
Yeah, I think it's like the hidden ones. That's really good. Yeah.
She turns into like Amunet, right?
DLC is really good.
Doesn't she have like a new name, Amunet? And like she's one of the statues.
It's a name
she's one of the statues you see in Assassin's Creed 2.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. In 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways.
Alright, now for the last one.
So for game direction, we're both going Baldur's Gate, right?
Hold on, I need help on real quick.
Alright. Alright. We're almost done. We're literally at Game of the Year.
Game of the Year.
Oh.
I already clicked it.
Yeah, you're doing Baldur's Gate. That's tough. I know. Okay, I have like a 95, 97% surety that Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna win this. But I'm gonna let you have that vote. I'm gonna give it to Resi 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Resi 4. It's such a good remake, and it's a good remake that like honors the game, like the honors the original game, but also does so much to like make stand out as its own thing. That like it also stands out as a separate experience. Like you don't like unlike Dead Space remake where like it's just a better version of the original game, honestly.
Yeah.
But like Resi 4 and the original Resi 4 are like very different. So like you can say that one is a different experience from the other. But I know it's gonna be Baldur's Gate. Like I have no doubt in my mind that Baldur's Gate's gonna probably take this. Like,
You know what's a category I'm surprised the Game Awards don't have?
what?
Surprised they don't have best horror.
Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah,
I feel like horror games should get their own category because they're completely different
They
to
are.
other games.
they are very different.
And I'm just gonna say this. I feel like it's difficult to make a good horror game.
It really is. Sometimes some people try making horror games and it just doesn't like hit. But like you get
Or
stuff.
they like rely too heavily on like jump scares and stuff like that.
It's the same way I feel about like the Oscars not having a stunt category. You know, like you gotta have a stunt category, and Game of the Year needs to have a horror category.
Even the Oscars don't really look at horror movies that much.
Oscars like snub horror so much. Like I know there's so many good horror things, and then they just don't nominate them.
Yeah, I know there's a YouTuber named Dead Meat. He does his own little horror rewards thing, like horror, like award thing ceremony. And he actually gets in like some horror actors onto it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, so that is all the categories. We spent an hour and 34 minutes voting and going off of tangents. So we will be watching this. When is it? December. You said December 7th, right?
December 7th.
All right. Yeah. So we will see who is more right on some categories, and we can.
Yeah. How am I gonna remember all these?
It's okay. I recorded this, and I'm gonna be posting the edited version of this on my channel so you can review it. And I'm gonna take note of what you voted for and stuff. But yeah, we could start playing Fallout 76 soon. I'm just gonna finish Spider-Man right now after this, and then we can
message me when you want to do it.
Yeah, and we can start the first couple hours of 76 on our own because I know there's probably gonna be like a whole tutorial thing we have to do separately. Yeah. And then we can meet up.
It's funny for like the first like six, like the first 5 categories. I had no opinion because it's about fucking esports.
Yeah. And then you there was even like best action. You haven't played any of them. Or action adventure.
What was it?
It was action adventure.
Best sports racing as well.
Some of these votes I just based off of like what looks coolest or what other games in the series I played before, like sports racing and like Fire Emblem Engage. But like you know, I do my best to be honest. So hopefully,
but I'm just gonna admit I haven't played all of these games.
Yeah.
And to be honest, this year is probably like the year where I played like the least amount of games.
Yeah, just because of school and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I played.
Oh no. This doesn't look good for me.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
So you know like the top row? You know the top row?
Of what? Of categories?
Best performance of the best performance. It shows Asterian's voice actor. Best audio design, Dead Space. Best score music, Baldur's Gate 3. Best art direction, Hi-Fi Rush. Best narrative, Baldur's Gate 3. Best game direction,
Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, it's the game that you feel deserves it, right? So you can't get mad at you for that. Can't get mad at you for
Five
that.
out of the seven categories on the top row are Baldur's Gate 3 related.
That's fine. You're good. It dominated your life for most of this year.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll see you on December 7th. We will.
Yeah, I'll see you,
see.
man.
All right. See you, Alex.